All right, everybody, smash that like button and subscribe to the channel because we are about to dive deep into some Saturday Night Live comedy gold.
Ooh, yeah.
This Daily Beast article we've got is all about the final weekend update before the election.
Oh, wow. Pressure.
So much pressure, right? They went all in on pretty much all the candidates, but especially Donald Trump.
Right.
I mean, you just can't make this stuff up.
You can't.
So you ready to laugh?
I'm ready.
Okay, so this weekend update, it aired just days before the election.
Wow.
And the article really focuses on how Jost and Che just completely roasted Trump's behavior at his recent rally.
Oh, boy.
Some really weird stuff happened.
Like what?
Well, let's just say it involved a microphone.
Oh?
And maybe some inappropriate gestures with the microphone.
Oh.
This is the whole thing.
Well, it's interesting how Jost and Che, they went after that behavior with jokes.
Oh, yeah.
But they never directly condemned him,
Yeah.
you know? Like,
Yeah.
Jost, he makes this quip about the microphone tapping Trump on the back of the head. So he's injecting this absurdity into it, you know?
Right.
And it lets the audience decide for themselves what they're supposed to think.
It's subtle, but it's so effective.
It is.
But Chet.
What about Chet?
Oh, he went all out.
He did?
He did. He had this whole bit about why in the world would Trump, at 80 years old,
80
years old,
Wow.
even want to run for president again.
Right.
And his theory,
Okay.
it's to stay out of jail.
Oh, wow.
I know, right?
Bold.
He even compares Trump trying to win the election to
To what?
sucking his way to freedom.
Oh, my God.
Brutal.
It is brutal.
But it's also such brilliant commentary.
It is.
Right?
Yeah.
He's using this totally outrageous metaphor
Yeah.
to touch on those very real legal problems
Right.
that Trump could face if he loses.
Yeah, he could.
So he's acknowledging these heavy, serious issues,
Right.
but still making you laugh.
It's a delicate balance.
It is.
It is.
And the article, it also mentions Chet riffing on a Trump rally at Madison Square Garden.
Oh.
Yeah, and he contrasts the rally itself,
Yeah.
you know, all the insults and the divisive rhetoric,
Right.
with this super lighthearted joke that he makes about Kamala Harris's laugh.
Huh.
Yeah, so it's like he's placing those two things side by side.
Yeah.
And he's implicitly criticizing the atmosphere at the rally.
Right. Yeah.
Without actually saying, this is wrong.
He's just letting the humor speak for itself.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But now the article takes this turn and goes into this thing with comedian Tony Hinchcliffe,
Okay.
who insulted Puerto Rico.
Oh.
And Jost, being from Staten Island, kind of hits back with this self-deprecating joke about Staten Island.
Huh.
It's kind of a strange detour, but it does connect to the larger theme
Of what?
of using humor to address really sensitive topics,
Right.
even if it's not directly related to the election.
Okay. Yeah.
And, you know, it ties back to Jost's Staten Island pride,
Right.
especially since he just bought a Staten Island ferry.
I know, right.
Putting his money where his mouth is.
Exactly. So overall, this weekend update really nailed the political satire, especially with the election just days away.
Yeah, they weren't afraid to go there,
Not at all.
using humor to tackle everything from, you know, Trump's behavior
Right.
to all the potential consequences of the election.
It really is amazing how weekend update becomes like this cultural touchstone,
It does.
especially during these crazy political times.
That is
You know, it gives us this space to process these serious issues,
Yeah,
maybe even laugh at them a little,
yeah,
which is really important.
totally. I think it reminds us that even in the middle of a crazy election,
Yeah,
humor can be this powerful tool
absolutely.
for, you know, commentary
Right.
and just letting off some steam.
It definitely makes you think
Ah,
how we can use humor to talk about these important topics, even when things are really tense.
that's such a good question.
It is.
And that wraps up our deep dive for today.
Great episode.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and let us know what you think in the comments.
Yeah, what do you think?
We will catch you on the next one.
See ya.
Thanks.